Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to another episode of Project Ozone 3 in Kappa mode. Yeah guys, so last episode we just started off our new series. We got about this far. If we look at our quest line, this is how we did. I feel like we've gone pretty far so far and I'm pretty proud of us for that. I'm tired of shift right clicking. I'm tired of it. I'm so tired of it. So, shift right clicking for cobblestone is the worst thing that has ever been created in Skyblock. So luckily we have cobblestone generators. So that is what we're going to be working on today is cobblestone generators so that we can stop doing what we're doing. Um, However, cobblestone generators are going to require a few things. Cobblestone generators we are going to need cobblestone, that's fine. We're going to need some glass. Glass is just Oh, come on. Give me the real stuff. I think glass is fine. Glass is a normal recipe. Glass is a normal recipe. Awesome. So there's that. Um, what else are we gonna need? We're gonna need lava. Lava's done with the crucible. Cobblestone and a crucible. Crucible, unfired. We're gonna need porcelain. Porcelain's bone meal and clay, and that's why we have dust. So for bone meal, I thought we were gonna have to make a mob farm, but it's just a sieve. Sifting dust, 20% drop rate with flint stiffen, 20% with iron stiffen. We have flint, so we'll just continue using that. And that will start giving us our bone meal for porcelain clay. That works fine. The other thing that we have to worry about is making buckets because I don't see, we can make clay buckets, but I think those are clay buckets. Maybe we can do it this way, actually, instead of this long way that we were using before. So let me get rid of this, because this is zinc and sand and all this other stuff. So that would actually be a lot easier. So let's get right into it. So we're going to need some clay, I guess. We have some. Hmm. Okay, let's go ahead and just sift a bunch. So we're going to need, what was the gravel for? The gravel was to make, I don't actually know. Let's make what we want, which is dust. So we're going to sift one thing of dust. You know what else I want to figure out is translocators. You know me, I love my translocators. So an item translocator is a piston. It's going to need an ender pearl. So we will have to wait a little bit for that. Bonsais. Not quite. Resonant ender in a loot bag. No. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait a little bit, looks like, for ender pearls. We're gonna have to wait until we get to mop drop. So translocators will have to wait a little bit. And that's fine. We're sifting dust for bone meal, so we'll put that there. And wait for some bone meal to come through. How much bone meal do we need? I think the crucible takes 8, so we're gonna need 8 bone meal. I think. I could be wrong on that. But for the sake of the video, we're going to hope that I'm not. So we're going to get 8 bone meal, just so that we don't have to worry about it anymore. Give it to me. Come on, there it is. Okay. I'm going to move this as well. There it is. Okay, and grab our glass bottles. Put this here. You can see we moved it just a little bit. Let's go like this. Doop doop, doop doop. There's that. Oh gosh, this is difficult. Alright, we only have 2 glass bottles, so this is kind of tedious. When we get full buckets, it'll be a lot better. But we're going to call that good for just a little bit here. I'm going to go like this. I'm going to go like that. 8 bone meal. There's 8 of this. Go like that. That's an unfired crucible. Put that there. It should fire it. And that should give us the crucible for lava generation. We are going to need more cobblestone though. Yay. So that's not what we wanted to do. Okay. let's go ahead, get us some more cobblestone, and as always, guys, we'll be right back. I'm sick of that. I'm so tired of it. All right, what we got it. So there is those. Got 2 stacks of cobblestone. We're gonna go back for our crucible, and what we're gonna need is actually a torch for now. Oh, cool. We got lava generation. Gonna need a 1 stick. Can this make a torch? Yeah, it makes a torch. Good. Good, 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 good. So we will go like this and hope that this doesn't set on fire this way. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to take forever because we're only using a torch. But we can just let it run in the background. So if we look at Crucible, caps lock is on. Crucible heat sources. I thought there was one for it. There it is, Crucible heat sources. So blaze mesh, not that difficult to get. Heat sand is usually what we use because it's easy to get once we hit the nether. But for now, we got flint and steel, which we can probably do. But that's gonna create fire, so we don't want that for now. But lava, maybe. Yellorium is a little bit later on. Ludicrite, plutonium, yeah. So until blaze powder, actually blaze powder might be the way to do it. Sifting dust in an iron stiffened mesh is going to give us the blaze powder. So that's something that we should start to work on actually. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's go like this. Boop, boop. Oh, I need an empty hand. Boop, boop. I need an empty hand. Thank you. Boop, boop, boop. And let's go back over here. 1. Divide that. And let's just make 2 of these into iron stiffen. Kind of go like this. And then we can start taking the dust that we have. Let's empty off our inventory real quick. We do have some random stuff here. A couple extra pebbles. Certus quartz, that's going to be nice. Organize, organize. Okay. So let's go ahead and see if sifting this is going to help us a lot. So the blaze mesh would make this a lot easier. Are we getting any blaze mesh? We're not yet, but it does say that we will. Crucible heat sources, blaze mesh, sifting, iron stiffened in dust. This is iron stiffened mesh. Up top you can see it, and we're sifting dust. So I'll tell you what, guys, we're just gonna keep sifting it, and once I get 9 mesh or 9 blaze powder, we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, that took too long. That's how many pieces we went through, plus probably that much. So that's a lot. Let's go ahead and put all this stuff away real quick. And we did get some bone meal from it too, so that's good. This is how much dust we have left. We actually went through all of the gravel and some of the cobblestone. So, not very fun. However, we did get our blaze mesh. So here it is. There's it. And it will give us a plus 30, I believe. So let's go ahead, grab... Where did I put the pickaxe? Did I waste the pickaxe? Did I use the pickaxe? Probably. It doesn't say it's harvestable, but I think a normal pickaxe will work. Just stone, hopefully. Yes, good. Oh, that's gonna get rid of that lava. Shoot. Oh well. Okay, let's do it like this then. Let me grab another piece of oak wood. Yay. There we go. Okay. We'll do this. Just break that. Break the torch. Hopefully this is not gravity affected. There you go. Perfect. And we can just go like that. Perfect. So now this is rate says 30 times. We can go like this. Add some more of that and it'll start working relatively effectively. So that's awesome. So that'll give us our bucket. Oh, we need to get our bucket. That'll give us the lava for our bucket, but we need the actual bucket. And I think that's enough. 1, 2, 3, like this, unfired bucket. We're going to need 2 of them, and we're going to need to fire them both. So we'll go ahead and do that. And then we just grab, well, we're going to want to make an infinite water source because we're going to grab it from there. Unless we take it from here, but that's going to take time as well. What should we do here? Let's go ahead and make an infinite water source just because. How do we do this? I have the buckets, the glass bottles. Okay, I think I can figure out how to do this. Like this, that, perfect, good enough. So grab one, put it here. Then we'll go like this. Fill this up, grab a bucket, drop it there. And now we should have an infinite water source. Heck yeah. Good, 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 good. So now all we need is to go like this, turn this into sand, gravel, there's that. We can go like this, there's sand, put the sand in there, and that should be able to give us our cobblestone generator. Cobblestone, lava, glass. Let's see. Cobblestone generator. Cobblestone generator, guys. We have done it. We'll also clean our iron stiff and mesh while we're here. And yeah, so we have our first cobblestone generator. So let's see how this works. It says it can output to an inventory above or a hopper below. So all you have to do is this. You just put it down and put a chest on top of it, and it'll start giving you cobblestone. Perfect. And we can put it into a compacting drawer, and it'll give us compacted cobblestone, which is even better, but it's also it's going to take a little bit of time for that. So what do we work on next? Do we work on the cobblestone generator tier 2, which is blocks of iron? Let's check this out. This is difficult. So this is blocks of iron instead of thing. The first thing I want to look at for this is to see if I can craft, and I'm pretty sure I already know the answer to this. Yeah, that's bad. So we can't go the opposite directions with it, so we're actually not going to be able to do that in this playthrough. We're going to have to do this a different way. So how is that different way? And I think that different way is getting all the way down here to Tinker's Construct. So do we want to get into Tinker's Construct this episode? Yeah, of course we do. Who doesn't want to get into Tinker's Construct? Okay, well, let's do it, I guess. So, Tinker's Construct requires a bunch of this, bunch of that, bunch of that, and a little bit of that. Good stuff. All right. Boop, 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 boop. Gonna need, I think I need 2 recipes of that. So this plus that is a stencil table. Part builder. This crafting table. And the chest plus a pattern. Gives us the pattern chest. Is that everything? Claim it. There we go. We're good to go. So now we're going to need just a bunch of porcelain, right? Yeah, we're going to need a whole bunch of porcelain. So porcelain, clay, and bone meal. So we just have to start doing that a bunch, which is fine. We can do that. Let's go ahead and put this away for now, all this wood material. Organize this a little bit. Okay, Z, go here. All right, so we're gonna need more of those. Neat. All right. So, what is next? So we need a bunch of porcelain. So we're gonna need porcelain brick, which is just unforwarded porcelain, which I think we already know it to be. Oh, what the heck? Oh, here it is. How do we get quartz? Is that easier than clay? Sifting. No, it's not. Okay. Cool. So we need bone meal and we need clay. Clay was going to be this stuff. We have a clay bucket. I can fill this hole in so we don't fall through it anymore. We're going to go ahead and put this wood barrel, tuck it right in that corner, and like this, we're just going to keep doing it like that until we empty all this dust because we are idiots. Cool, that didn't do it. All right. There we go. Yeah, so we're just going to keep doing this, guys. Tedious work, and we'll be right back, guys. All right, guys, so there is our unfired porcelain. Um, we do want to cook this up differently for certain things, right? So we can use porcelain brick on some stuff, but for instance, this unfired faucet needs porcelain clay. So we have to be careful with how we use this. So there is one thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Plus 7 is 14. Plus 8 is going to be 22. That was what we just looked at. Plus 6 is 28. Plus we need... Can I just use glass here? Or do I need to use something else? I do need to use something else. So I actually need to make another one of these. So plus 8. So we can just probably cook most of this up. I'm going to cook up 28 of them. Because I think that's how much I said. I'm honestly not even sure, but oh well, we're going to cook these guys up, guys. And this is going to take forever, so we'll be right back. Alright, guys, we're back. So we have this skeleton, so let's start making some of this stuff. Cool, so we got that, we got this. I think we're gonna need some more glass actually as well, so if I can find some of this cobblestone, I'm gonna make a few. 1, 2, 3. And we'll just turn it straight into sand. Like that, and that's making sand now, because that's what we need. I'm making some gold as well, because what we're gonna do is make this stuff a little more efficient here. So if I go like, oh, let's let that finish. But grab my pickaxe. Come on, I know I didn't use you this time. There we go. The top one is empty, so go like this, bloop, and like that. That's gonna give us a gold furnace. Of course we need some of that. And this will give us our gold kit. We can use the gold kit to get the second one to another gold furnace. So once this is done cooking, we don't want to waste that. So we'll let this finish cooking, and then boop boop, we'll turn this into a gold furnace as well. Or I'm kind of dumb because I'm pretty sure I can go like that. Yep, didn't even need to do that. Oh well. We'll let the gold finish since it's already here. Let's go like this, like that. I'm gonna need a second one of these, aren't I? So we're gonna need some more porcelain, which means we're gonna need some more bone meal. And, oh wait, we have iron-fired porcelain. Tiny charcoal. We have 8 more unfired, which I think is literally perfect. I think that's exactly how much we need. Yeah, because we need, where are we? We need this. So we need this melter, which means we're going to need a tank plus 6. and the tank was 8. Perfect, guys. So we are going to let that guy finish, and we'll finish crafting this, and then I'll show you guys how to set it up. We'll be right back, guys. All right, so there it is. We have it all built. We are going to use this one because that's what we want. So what we do is we put a, where do we want this thing? Let's put it back here, just because it's out of the way. I'm actually going to put it basically in the corner, one over from the corner. So we put a tank down, then we put the melter on top of the tank. Then you put whatever you want, the basin or the table. You can put the table on this side, that works. And you'll just need a faucet for that side as well. So what you do, we will grab, ooh, you know what though? Let's do this. Let's make a cast so that we can make an iron bucket. So let's get a clay cast. Let's see. A cast. Can I get a clay bucket cast? So a clay bucket cast means that I'll just put this on there with clay. Crap. We're going to need more clay. Okay. I think I know what to do. So we'll go like this. Get an unfired bucket. Make this filled with lava to transfer it, and that's going to waste the lava. Get a casting table. Get the clay bucket. Put the clay bucket down. Put some clay in. Not sure how much we're going to need, so we'll wait on that. I might be able to see from here. I'm going to go with 2. Let's say 2. So once this is done heating up, we can click the faucet. I'll show you guys whenever it's done. So we will be fast forwarding right now. We'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, not entirely sure why I actually did that because the clay cast is a one-time use. Anyways, and I don't even think it worked, did it? It needs more. Alright, well, uh, okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna do it the right way then. I'm gonna go like this, and we will put the basin down, turn this 3 iron into a 1 iron ingot. Come on. We'll just break this. We lost our clay bucket, but that's fine. We'll go ahead and just melt down this till we get 1 block of iron. Then we'll show you how it works actually, because we can make a bucket cast out of gold. Bucket casts are made out of gold. Just molten gold, 2 ingots make 1 cast. So I believe we can make casts out of these right here, right? So it says bucket cast, and I can use an unfired clay bucket, so we can do that just fine. So let's do this real quick. 1 like that. Doot doot doot. Unfired like that. I'll do 3 more of these. Turn that into an iron block. Replace this with the casting table, and we'll be right back, guys. Okay, guys, so we have our gold in here. Now we should be able to do this, and it should make us a cast. There we go. Now I can put my 3 iron in, and make sure that 3 iron is exactly what it'll take. It should be 3, though. Bucket, cast, right there in a table. 3 ingots plus a bucket cast, and 7 seconds makes a bucket. So there we go. Now we can have infinite amount of buckets for as much as we have iron. So now we can start making buckets like normal. We don't have to do this whole clay bucket to the lava thing anymore, which is going to be amazing. So let's go ahead, claim this. Now I am grout. So grout, clay, sand. That's easy enough. We need 1 grout to melt into seared stone. It's going to give us 32 more, and that will help us get our Tinker's Construct table. So let's go ahead and make a bucket. Oh, is it not enough? What the heck? Bucket cast. Uh-oh. Maybe I have to like reset it. Yeah, for some reason I had to reset it. That's so weird. Well, now we know that we have to do that, I guess. So let's go ahead and get some cobblestone. I will just get, I think 8. 8 will do. We'll make some of it into gravel and 4 into sand, like that. And now we should be able to craft grout. And I'm sure we're going to need more of this, but it's going to give us 8 grouts. That'll actually be 40 grout because that's how much it gives us. Then I can take the grout and turn it into seared stone, which is this stuff. Seared, oh my gosh, and that requires, where was I? It requires the porcelain tank, so we'll have to pick up the porcelain tanks once we're done making it in order to turn it in. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay. Well, that works for us. That's not too difficult. But now, check this out. We can go like this. Doop. And doop. There we go. So we can go ahead, melt down all this grout into seared stone. Oh, but first what we need to do is make an ingot cast. Ah, yes. So we'll need to make an ingot cast. So we need to go like this to make a brick. 2 more of those. Pick that up. We need to melt down 2 gold. Come back, get our brick. Put the brick down here. Once this is melted, we will make an ingot cast. Then we can melt down all of our grout and turn it into seared bricks. So we'll show you how to do that real quick. And there we go. Click that. This is going to turn it into a cast. We'll start melting down some grout, so that goes a little bit quicker. What is the temperature? Does it say? I thought it's, oh yeah, there it is. Temperature 1000 Cs. I think that just lava is 1000 Cs, so don't get too caught up in that. But I know that you can make it hotter with like fire water and stuff like that, but that's a little bit later on in the series. So here's that. We can go ahead, and this actually goes pretty quick, but there's your seared stone. So, your seared brick. So you just have to keep doing this. We will probably end up making a hopper for both of these so that it's completely automated, except for, yeah, it's gonna be kind of weird because I'm gonna want to make a redstone clock, but I'm sure in Kappa mode that's not easy to do. Let's go ahead and look at the redstone clock that I enjoy. There it is. Redstone, cobblestone, redstone torch. Oh my gosh, it hasn't changed. And it's dust. How much redstone do we have? We've been sifting dust like crazy. 12? Guess we might be able to make it. Huh. Let's try to do it. 1, 2, 3, and I'm gonna need 1 for that. We'll need a stick. Like so, we'll need another stick too. For the lever. Cobblestone. Neat. Stick. That. Torch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh man, what was it? It's stone. Well, that's not too shabby as long as it's the same recipe. There we go. Okay. It is. I'm gonna need 1 more of these to make a lever. Heck yeah, same recipe. Geez, at this point we really don't know if it's gonna be the same recipe or not, right? Alright, so we're just waiting on that. So let's keep making some grout here. And there's 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. So this is gonna go like, no, it needs to be above it, doesn't it? Oh gosh. No, I think it is in front. No, it's above. We're gonna put it above it. Doop, doop. There it is. Like a so. turn it on and off. Then we're going to need a hopper below and a hopper above. Okay, guys, so we're going to do that. We'll be right back. Okay, guys, so I have gone a little bit hopper crazy. We put a hopper here, it's filled, and that way we can always have lava on the ready. And I've also put a hopper above, hopper below, and now you can see we got 16 seared bricks, so that's good. This is automated. We got grout coming in and seared brick coming out. Good to go, guys. So that is going to start us into the smeltery, which is going to be awesome. We will have to get to the block of iron as well. Next episode, I was looking at the furnace upgrades, and all of these require these blank upgrades, which require nether quartz. Nether quartz, we have to go to the nether for soul sand, unless we do some crazy stuff with atomic reconstructors. We need black quartz, and black quartz is pretty much just quartz, isn't it? No, that's not what we want. Let's see here. Black quartz, molten black quartz, melting down. I don't know, but it's not doable quite yet. Yeah, so that's all we have time for today, though, guys. So that melter back there we got done pretty well. What is this little spark? Is it follow me? No, it doesn't follow me, but there it is. Okay, guys, so we got our melter today. We got infinite water. We got lava generation, cobblestone generation. We're looking really nice. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. So far, Kappa mode has been treating us pretty well. We'll see if it continues to do that or when we get hit by the Kappa mode experience. See you next time, guys. Oh, yeah.